Okay, using Jack under Linux. First of all, go down to the little icon you see for the speaker, raise it up, check to see your devices are on or off. In my case here, I have a USB audio card, the webcam, and the video card. I've got the video card and the webcam turned off. I've got the USB device and the built-in card turned on. Next of all, start QjackCtl. You'll see QjackCtl came up. Go into Setup. Check these setup items. They're pretty much the defaults, except no memory lock and unlock memory. You want to fix those. You want to set it up for the correct card. I set it up for the internal card there. I'm just pointing out some of the different displays here. Most of these will be the defaults. There should not be any problem. There is one problem, and it has to do with the ulimits on the system. You'll have to set that. Okay, the no memory lock, unlock memory is the area that we'll have to deal with in order to, that's what the ulimits are going to be about. Okay, I'm narrating this after the fact, so I don't know where the mouse is going next. Okay, start it. When it starts, you start to see the base connections up there at the top. The things that it already sees that are already running and how they're connected to one another. Those are the plugs. I didn't expand all, so you see all of the lines going left and right. I started mix. Okay, you see mix came up into the connections box. Mix, you have to go, you should have done this earlier, into the preferences, make sure that the sound API has been set to jack audio and that the master has been set to pulse audio jack. When you do this and you say OK and save, it'll take a long time before it sets it. Wait. Okay, so I'm starting up some music here. Eventually, if I pick one out, I guess I went with Jackson Browne. Now it's in the deck. See, it's processing it. It's also ready to be played. And I click play. Now you can't hear it, but yes, it was playing. And so I paused it. Now you see oh no, it wasn't playing, excuse me, I hadn't made the connections. You want to make connections from mix and system and connect, and you see the lines will pop between them. So mix can now talk to the playback system. Now it will play. All right, so the next question was how to get SM player. VLC, I don't believe, is jack compatible. I paused that and go, now again, in SM player, you have to go in and have preset it to jack, output driver jack. I did this earlier. You'll have to do it before you do this. And now they're both playing. Well, at least that's playing. I haven't connected I haven't gone up there, but on the connections, you can see mPlayer is in the clients list, and yes, it is. It default connected. You can see the red lines going from mPlayer to playback system. So yes, they were both playing at that time because we get two of them now connected to the output. These are like plugging cords from one to another. So you can, and they're both coming out of the same speaker, and you have control, and you can route them to other things. I just opened up the jack mixer. You'll have to, if you want to play with the jack mixer itself, it's kind of complicated. You have to enter each device. There's the jack audio, the J meters. Now the question, getting the J meters, I fumbled around a couple of times until I got the right connection. There's the J meters. Initially, I connected them to the audio sync. That didn't work because you see it's playing in the background. You can't see the J meters moving. So I did a disconnect on that. And then I decided to try connecting it to mPlayer. And that didn't work because mPlayer is not the thing that's playing. So I then decided to connect it to the system, I guess. Yes, there it goes. Now you can see the meters running. The meters are recording what the system is playing from either source. So you've got these set of connections. The connections, figuring out which connection to do which, takes a little time before you can get this to actually do it on its own. And it's possible to save that configuration. I did not do it in the video, But if you go back there, you will find that it is possible to name and save this set of configurations.